Do what you have to do to get your energy back on track. I repeat, do what you have to do to get your energy back on track. Minus drinking alcohol, minus, smoking weed or doing drugs. Excuse me. Do what you have to do to get your energy back on track. All of today, my energy was fucked up. My energy was off. I can just feel it. I was just laying around not doing shit. I went to the gym. Yesterday I kind of got a lot of work done. I was proud of myself. And today I was kind of just like stuck in limbo. That's one of the places I dislike being, stuck in limbo, kind of feeling, not like I'm making any progress in any area. And one of the things I like to do is go for a drive. Going for a drive clears my mind. It's healthy. I don't have no problem putting gas in my car. It's not like I don't have money to put gas in my car, because I do. You know what I'm saying? So I just go for a drive, which I'm doing right now. And I was thinking of a video for YouTube to post. Like I said, I kind of got all the work done, went to the gym this morning, didn't really have no content to kind of, film. But this literally just popped up in my head. Some real shit. It's not, some pandering type of video. It's not like some extra informational type of video. It's just some game. Do whatever you got to do to keep your energy on track, because when your energy is in a low vibration, it can throw a lot of shit off for days and days and days, and maybe even weeks. So for me, going on a drive really clears my mind and gets my energy back level to where I can, quote unquote, lock back in. I know that's a popular term to use, but for lack of better words, you know what I'm saying? So find the thing that helps you lock back in. Maybe you're lost, maybe you don't know what to do, what to complete today, the next steps you need to take. Find something that's healthy and that's, productive, that'll get your energy back at a high level. You know what I'm saying? And like I keep saying, driving is one of those things for me. The gym is just like a part of my routine. That doesn't really clear my mind. It's like it's like daily war for me. Man, we don't get drafted like we used to. We don't have to go to fucking World War I, World War II, the Vietnamese War. We don't have to fight, constantly. We don't have to go to battle. We don't have to go out in the field. So the gym is like daily war for me, I'm trying to keep this phone down because there's a lot of police around here, and I don't want them thinking I'm texting while driving. But once again, what is that thing for you that is gonna get you back on the right track for the day? Because like I keep saying, you get off track for a day, a few days, and that can set you back weeks, even months, just mentally. Look at the sun back there. It's looking beautiful. So that's how I know I'm doing the right thing. And this particular road, I kind of don't like driving down, because this is the road I used to go to my dad's house, and my dad passed last year. That was my boy. And I kind of don't like driving down this road because I have to pass the road that I would turn down to go to his house. And but it's also just like a remembrance thing I like to do, taking this specific route. I kind of have to force myself to go down this way. And I kind of do like a little moment of silence for him too. Or just, good memories pop up of him in my head. And that kind of get me back on track, because my dad was not a sad person. Always good energy, very much like me. I didn't know too much about his life in depth. We never had too many deep conversations. But I knew he was proud of me. That's something he always used to tell me. He used to brag about me to his friends and his co-workers and to women and things like that. Even, to me, it was just like, oh, Dad, I'm just taking these trips to Miami, or, oh, I moved to Miami. I'm not, a millionaire yet, but to him, I was. To him, he was proud of me. To him, I had accomplished something. And he would always tell me, son, I know you're going to be good. I don't have to worry about you. If there's anything you need from me. He wasn't a guy with a lot of money, with, He was just a regular construction worker, like to get off work, go to his neighborhood, drink a beer and chill and relax, and yeah, he would just say, son, I know you good. I don't have to worry about you. I don't have to worry about you doing no dumb shit. I know you always gonna be good. And that meant a lot to me because, that just showed me like, yeah, Pop's proud of me regardless of what I do. And that just also motivates me to, I don't have the pressure that a lot of people have. Maybe your father is like some type of CEO, or maybe he did a lot of things in sports. He was the man in college, and he's the man in your local city, wherever you from. But yeah, he always just to say, son, I'm proud of you. So, taking rides like these and just not necessarily going with no destination. I definitely know where I'm headed to currently, but it's just like I keep saying, bro, find something that's gonna clear your mind, whether that's meditating, whether that's calling up a homie and chopping it up with him, whether that's going for a run, whether that's playing basketball. One thing for me at a point in time, I remember about 2 years ago, I had a problem sleeping for about, maybe it was about 4 years ago. I had a problem like sleeping. I had like some type of anxiety shit, I don't know. But I would turn on like a childhood TV show or cartoon, and it would help me sleep. So if you got a cartoon that you cling to when you was a child, watch a few episodes of that, lock back in. I don't really like to call it escapism, but it is a form of escaping. If you want to start off like that, cool, if that gets your mind back on track. But, you don't want to escape. You want to stay present in the moment. You want to find something that's going to help you be present in the moment. Maybe formulate your thoughts better, get your thoughts corrected, get your thoughts centered, linear, in a line. Something that's gonna help you, pull out your phone, write in your notes, write down a plan, and get back on track, man. Because momentum is very important. That's the biggest thing I'm learning is momentum. Keeping my momentum going. I'm good at getting a lot of momentum, right? And it carried me on for about 2 or 3 months, and then I'll lose that momentum and be like, damn, how do I get that back? And so I've been getting better at keeping that momentum going. So like I said, whatever you can find that's healthy, to at first, if you want to call it escapism or escaping from thoughts going on in your head or being lost, I feel like that's cool for the first couple of times that happens to you. But transform that into being present, something that helps you be present in the moment and helps you, correct your thoughts and correct your thinking, and to stay on that upward positive spiral. And yeah, I feel like what I just said just now was some good game, and somebody could definitely use it. Yeah, that momentum is important, man. That momentum is very important, bro. So keep your momentum going. Like I said, find something that helps you stay high vibe, high energy. Of course, we all have down moments, but find that one thing that's like, all right, let me go do this. Let me go for a run to lock back in. Yeah, your mind is a powerful weapon. Your mind is a powerful weapon. Your thoughts are powerful. Your tongue is powerful. Pause. It's crazy. But your tongue is a powerful weapon in a spiritual, mental use. Don't be out here trying to lick a brother up. Pause. But yeah, man, I feel like that's key. Finding something that can clear your mind to get back on the right thought process. And that's all I got for y'all today.